Hey, what up you guys? We're here down in New Jersey with another banger, another cool video for y'all guys to check out. Right here we're in Hemlock Falls. We're about to check out a cool couple stuff they got out here in the woods. A couple little artwork that somebody did out here with these little buildings and stuff. We're about to check that out. Go check out some waterfalls. Go check out a few things out here. So stay tuned and I hope y'all guys enjoy this video. So let's get this thing started. We just walking in now and let's go look for these little houses. So we're getting started here. And walking up to our first houses. They go one little house right here. They go to another one right here. Somebody built here. Actually has something inside of that one. And you guys can see that right there. If I get this camera to focus. There's a few more over here. And we just getting started. The trails, the parking lot's just behind me, just over there. And right on the side, they got all these little houses here. Somebody made with all this wood out here, all this nature wood. Goes another few houses here. So we just got done checking those out. There's a few more on the other side of that. And some right here, it's a little destroyed. Probably from the wind and stuff like that. Then they got this house over here on the side. That's the back of the house we were just checking out a few minutes ago. And there's a few more. It's all across these trees here. Somebody came here and really made these houses out of all this little wood that's out here. Somebody made like a little set here. So we just got done checking out that one. It's a bigger one that's over here. This one right here is cool because they made like a little bridge to go inside also. And this one has a second floor. I don't know if you guys can see in there, but it has a second floor. A little picnic table outside. A little swing set right here on the side of the house. This thing is cool. We got a lot more to go check out, so let's keep walking before we get into the trail, the main trail up here. This right here, just on the side of the parking lot. I see a few more all the way back over here, so let's go check these out. Somebody built this little house over here. This one here is nice with some stonework. There's some more over here also. We're gonna go over here. Oh, this one's a little destroyed, but it definitely did have some stuff in here, but it got destroyed. There's a couple more over here. Somebody made this here. It's like a little chair, a little footstep. Some more over here in this corner also. So here goes another one over here. So we got done checking out those cool little buildings that somebody made back over there with them trees. And we just heading on to the path here. Crossing this little bridge over here. As we walk here through the trail, see another little house over here in this corner. It's actually like a little patio thing they made here. Like a table, some chairs, and a little sun block. You get these covered up from the sun there. But it's a cool little house over here. And this thing is cool. Got a little door here. Oh, it doesn't open. Thought it opened, but it didn't. But this is a cool little house here. Right in the bottom of this big tree. It's this cool little house right here. Just walking back over here. Getting back onto the trail here. That's where we just came from back there. We're gonna keep walking up here. Supposed to be some waterfalls we're supposed to check out up here also. Not just these little houses here, but we're gonna go wander around, go explore. It's my first time here, so I'm not too sure where everything's at. It's a little house here. All these houses is all in some odd places and stuff. Got this one over here. This one over here is actually kind of cool because it's made out of a tree and stuff. Got the little door there to go in. Some more houses over here. There's actually some over here in this corner. Let's go over here, check those out. And I'm still walking up. This house is all over here. I don't know if I might sound a little bit better because my mic wasn't connected. The last few clips I just took, my mic wasn't connected, but I got that connected, so I know the audio might sound a little bit different, but we still out here enjoying it. Walking up this little white path, I think it is, because I see some white markers in front of me. And I'm not too sure this is the path here, but yeah, let's keep walking around. Somebody's here actually making one of these little houses as we speak. So all these cool little houses here. And this is one right here in the making. How you doing? Hi. It's a cool little house right there she's creating underneath this log here. A few more back here, little ones. This one right here actually got stuff upstairs on it. Look at these over here. These over here are cool. Then I got this little thing right here for the water to go up. I guess you like roll this in, roll it up in there to get water out of the little wishing well down here. This is real cool seeing this out here. It's a lot of talent to be doing stuff like this out in the middle of nature. And it's kind of good to do stuff like this because it kind of gives you an idea of how we live in. Like, this is a good example of how we live in. People that's bigger than us might see this the same way we see these little things right here. Basically like a little life here. A little village get made. And we're just going up here. There's some more over here. They got these that's right here. And I kind of thought we was finished with these houses here, but this thing just keeps going out throughout the trail. Actually, one that's hidden all the way under there. And a few more back over there in the ground there. Some more that's right here. I don't know if you guys can see these things. Kind of camouflage. I'm just walking over here. This is a cool one that's over here. This one is real cool. It looks like a little log house. And then continue on with this trail here, keep walking up. So as we walk up this trail, there's a few more up here. There's a little path right here to the side, on the left side of me. This one right here is like a whole little village. I'm gonna start over here on this side. There's another one over here. Another one over here. So we're just walking back over here. Continue on with this path up here. How you doing? They made a big house out of this knockdown tree that's right here. Got a little guy swinging on a swing here. Got an inside that goes upstairs. We're here continuing on with this path here. There's actually a few more, but a lot of them it's like knocked down from the wind and all that. And I actually got that lady that's back there. She's actually fixing them as we speak. She's out here fixing all these little houses, making sure these things come out right, and then stay looking nice so people can come out here and check them out. There's a cool little place right here down in Jersey. I will put the address to this place also down below, so if you guys want to come here and check that out. All them little cool little houses back there, I could come here and check that out. And right here, we're just starting to walk a little downhill. I'm not too sure where we gotta go at here, but I'm gonna go underneath this tree. Kind of looks like a path straight in front of me. There's something else over here. Oh, there's more of these houses people made here. This one's actually underneath a whole tree. That's cool. Just coming over here. I know we're supposed to be running into some cool waterfalls and stuff like that down here. I'm not too sure this is the way right here, but we just exploring around. It's my first time here, so we're gonna enjoy ourselves out here, enjoy nature, and it's a beautiful day out here, so we definitely gonna enjoy this weather. Coming up to like a creek here, so I'm assuming this is the direction where the waterfall is at, because I see some water down here right in front of me. I don't know if you guys can see that through them trees, but there is some water down there. So there goes the creek that I was talking about. We're gonna follow this thing and see where it takes us to. There's a trail that keeps going up here. I haven't seen no markings yet on this section, but we're gonna keep following this thing and see what it takes us to. It actually splits off, so I'm not too sure where I'm gonna be going at. Let's try going up here. I don't see anything over there. It just gets closer to that little creek that's down there. But it looks like it dies down over there. We're gonna keep walking this little path that I'm on. I can actually see a little faded white marking up here. Here goes the little faded white marking I was talking about. And we just following this trail. See what this thing takes us to. Coming up to this little wide split off from that trail I just was on, where that faded white marking was at. It actually takes you closer to this water that's over here. So let's take a look at this view over here. Kind of looks like a pond here. There's a cool little fishing spot here. I actually see somebody on the other side up there in front of me. Them two people up there, they fishing. And we're gonna walk over here to this edge, see what this thing looks like over here. So we just made it here to this edge. And this is what I was looking at from over there at the bottom. I thought it was nothing here, but there's a whole pond up here. It's a road up there. I'm gonna keep walking back over here. Continue on with this trail up here. I just came from that section over there. I'm gonna keep continuing on going straight over here. So I'm gonna take this little path right here. It's actually little trails that go up. Guess that's to bring you back in to the parking lot. Probably like a shortcut if you don't want to do this whole loop here. That's what I think that takes you to, but you're gonna keep walking this little path right here on the side of this pond, the pond right here on the left side of me. So we continue on walking that. I'm not too sure what color trail is this because I don't see no markings, but it definitely looks like a trail here. So we are on the white trail. So that was the same trail we were just at before we checked out that pond. So we back on the same trail, just going up. Still following these little white markings. I don't see no more of them little houses built all the way down here in this section, but we're keeping an eye out for some of them little houses, see if we can see any back over here. But it's definitely a beautiful little scenery around me. I love being out here in the middle of nature and just enjoying it. It's a beautiful day. So, hey, why not be out here and enjoying it? So that white trail just took us to this wide gravel rock right here. And I'm just following this little path right here straight. I just pulled off of that little path. Seen some white markings over here in this corner, so I'm gonna follow this trail over here. I'm not too sure what the other side takes you to, but let's keep following this little path over here. Stay with these white markings so we don't get lost out here. At least, you know what I mean? If we do get lost, we can just follow these little white markings back. Even though them little white markings are kind of like faded away, so it's kind of difficult to find them and to see them on the trees and stuff. But we're just gonna walk this little path here. We back walking these little bricks path, well, these stone path, while there's branches coming out the ground here. So we gotta be very careful with our ankles. Coming up to some uphill now. This thing is getting very rocky and a little steep here. So in front of me, I'm spotting a little bridge we gotta cross. So let's keep walking up here. I'm not too sure that's the trail we gotta keep going on, but we're gonna keep walking up here. I'm gonna continue on with that bridge in a few, but I see something over here in this corner I wanna check out. See what this big hole over here is. It's a big hole coming out from the ground over here. I don't know if y'all can see that from over there. I thought it was a cave, but it's not a cave. It's just, I guess a little tunnel for like water to go through when it's coming from that mountain up there. Let's get back over here. I actually thought that was a cave back there. But I'm just gonna go over here, cross this bridge, and keep exploring the other side over here. It's a cool bridge right here. Looks like a very old bridge. It doesn't have any date on it, but definitely looks real old. Oh, the stonework. I see some more white markings up here, so I'm gonna go this way right here. So the white trail keeps going up there, but I'm gonna go over here and see what's over here. I see some old stonework and stuff like that over here. I just want to see what that thing looks like. That's the stonework I was talking about over here. Looks like it was like a bridge or something. I'm not too sure what that was. I'm gonna go over here and take a look closer. Oh, almost fell down this hill. There's a lot of rocks here. This thing is real cool seeing this out here. I'm not too sure how old this thing is, but it looks very old. And right here, I guess this was like a walkway, but they got it closed off here. That's the top of it. It looked like there was water on the other side over here, but kind of looks like it drained out. There's people actually fishing all the way over there. Let me see if I can see them. All the way over there, they're fishing in that water, but it really doesn't look like that much water in there, so really don't know what they're fishing for. Looks like an old cool building over here. There's a cool old building back over here. It says no trespassing. I'm not too sure if you can even get inside, but we're gonna wander around.
I think you might be able to go in the other one.
Let's see what's over here in this corner here. See if we can get closer here. See an old door I'm standing on. Gotta be something back over here. It's a cool old building. I'm really not too sure what this building was, but I seen the gate back over here open, so I'm not too sure if you could go in through here. They got an old fire hydrant right here. And this is the back of the building over here. This thing is so cool. Not too sure what was here, but you know me with these abandoned spots here. I love checking them out. Walking up these cool steps. And you can actually see inside of there. It's very dangerous. I wouldn't go in there. Everything looks like it's kind of collapsing. But I'm giving you guys a little look from where I'm at. It's a chimney that's over here. We're gonna go back down these steps and check that out. And go back over here. It's a dead end on this side, but this is the old chimney that's over here. So we just got done checking this out back here. I'm gonna go back around the front, see what the front looks like. Give you guys another little peek from in here, a little closer. And let's get this thing started. Let's go over here to the front and go check out this front over here. We're here just walking back where we came in through. And maybe we'll see what this front looks like. And this is the front of the building here. We just got done checking out the back of it. Actually got this big hole that's right here. We can actually see inside a little bit. I want to step in here. This thing looks very dangerous, but it's cool at the same time. And you can see all the machines and stuff all the way over there. It's crazy. People did go over there, but you gotta be very careful if you decide to go over there. I wouldn't even take that chance. They got this big cool, I don't know what this thing is. It's just a big wheel here. So we right outside of it. We got this another cool thing that's right here. Not too sure what this thing was, but definitely cool checking this out here. There's people out here fishing on this little pond that's over here also. This thing is so cool. This thing's still staying here. It's the corner of the building here. From the other side. And And we just gonna continue on with the trail. We just got done checking that out. That was cool. Just finished off walking this little path that's up here. See where this thing takes us to, this little path up here. The trail continues on, but it looks like it dies out from this section here. Don't really see anybody over here in this corner. We're gonna keep walking through here and see what else we can find here. What else cool things we can see. Definitely a beautiful spot here. So we actually found some clean markings on the tree. And we're just following this trail. Still been the same trail we've been following, but we haven't seen any markings until now. Double blazes there, but it's letting me know there's a turn coming up. It's right here. Here goes the other markings. Kind of looks like there was water on the side of us here, but it dried out. This probably would have connected to that second pond that's back over there. I'm not too sure, but we're here just walking this little path here, trying not to trip. Saw these bushes covering all these rocks that's out here. I'm assuming a white trail cuts through all this. I don't think nobody walks through this trail here. I'm not too sure this is the white trail, but seeing some markings back over there. I'm not too sure if it's going this way, but let's walk a little bit up here and let's see what's up here. If anything, we just turn back around. Oh yeah, there's actually some white markers right in front of me. So that was a path. It's a real bushy path, so nobody really go through there. You can see another white markings up here on this tree. Letting me know I gotta turn over here to the left. Continue on following this another white markings that's up here. Walking here, see like another little, not too sure, this is like a fountain that was supposed to be here, but everything is dry down. All the water's from the dam is all dry down. So that would have been water when we was walking on the side of. Just a few minutes ago, that would have all been water. If there was still water up here, going straight down. I don't know how did that stop? From water from going over there. I'm not too sure. I don't know if they blocked it off or what. But we're just here following these little white markers, trying not to get lost. It doesn't really look like too many people come down this trail here. So you definitely gotta be aware. Cause the path is all bushy and all over the place here. So we're coming up to another little water source up here. Not too sure what this thing is up here, but water is flowing through this one right here. Get a little closer, let y'all guys see this closer. There's another trail that goes up there. I'm not too sure where that's gonna take us to, but for now we're just gonna walk over here and continue on following these little white markings. I'm not too sure where that goes to up there. I think that's just like another little shortcut to get faster to the other side. But we're gonna stick here to these white markings and continue on doing this loop trail here. So I'm gonna keep walking straight, just came off the trail. There's a bridge over here. There's a few markings. There's another trail that goes over here. But I'm assuming we gotta keep going straight here. And we're gonna see what this trail right here in front of us takes us to. Hopefully this takes us to the waterfall that's over here. But if not, we definitely did enjoy ourselves. We're gonna just continue on with this loop here if we can't find that waterfall, and finish making our way right back to the car. It's starting to get dark on us. It's about to be 6 p.m. and it start getting dark by like 7. So let's see if we can see this waterfall before it gets dark. This right here is definitely a wide path. You can tell a lot of people come through here. Well, this is probably like the fire road. Not too sure, but we're just walking this thing straight up, and hopefully this will take us to our destination, to our little waterfall that's back over here. It's coming up to a little wide straight off here. We're gonna keep moving straight here, following this little path straight. The creek is right still on the side of me, on the other side of these trees here. So hopefully the waterfall is towards this way. I'm not too sure, but we're gonna walk a little bit more and see what we can run into. This trail taking us to another little bridge up here. Coming up to like a few turns up here. It's a path that continues on going straight. And there's another path up here. I know I've read something about yellow markings and stuff, so I'm gonna take this little path over here. Hopefully this is the direction we need to be heading towards. Last time I read about this place, definitely said something about yellow markings. So we're gonna follow these yellow little blazes on each tree. Follow this little path towards this way, and see where this thing takes us to. Another bridge we're about to pass by. This time we're not gonna cross this bridge. I'm assuming that we still gotta walk straight. So let's see what's up here. Got a little bench over here in this corner. The yellow markings still continue on, going through up here. Just ahead of me. You're gonna follow these little yellow markings right here on this tree. And I can kind of hear a waterfall up here, so hopefully this is it. And I think it is. It's not that much water going down, but I think this is the spot we came here for. It's a little bridge over here. But we're gonna go over here and check this spot out over here in this corner. There's a set of stairs right there. I'm not too sure where that takes you to, but we will be going up there in a few. Let's go over here and check out this waterfall. So this is the waterfall here, guys. Not that much water coming down, but definitely still cool here. Being here checking this out. So we're gonna backtrack where we came from. Go up them steps I said I was gonna go up. And see where them steps takes us to. Some old cool steps over here. Let's go up and see where these steps takes us to. So them steps took us right here to the top of the falls. A couple of benches and stuff up here. Just gonna wander around up here, do a little sightseeing. I'm not too familiar with this spot at all, so we're gonna see where we heading towards. Or if not, we're gonna have to go back down and find the main path. But take a little break up here in this chair to have up here before we continue on. Get our energy back before we continue with the trail. This is the top of the falls over here. You can see the water kind of going down. I'm not too sure if you could go over there but it kind of looks a little dangerous, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm trying to make it back to our camper, and I'm trying to keep bringing these cool videos out for y'all guys, so we're not trying to get hurt and stop us from doing all these adventures. So we're gonna sit up here, enjoy this view for a little bit, and catch our energy back. So guys, we're here, just got done relaxing. About to start making our way back. It's starting to get a little dark now, so let's hopefully get to the car, and hopefully we can make it to the car before it gets super dark on us. It was a nice little view right behind me. Amazing little spot right there just to chill at. But it's time to go. Time to start making our way back to our camper and start making our way home. We're just walking down this little path. It's gonna lead us right back to the steps again. That's what we just got done checking out. That was right there on top of the waterfall that we was in the bottom of. Now we gotta walk down these big steps. These things are a lot to go down. But let's make our way down here and let's make it to this van. And we're here back at the bottom. It's the waterfalls right there. Ain't nobody here no more. This thing definitely cleared up. It's starting to get late now, so it cleared up fast. We're just here gonna follow these yellow markings, continue on making this loop, finishing off, going back to where our camper van is at, back at the parking lot where we first started. And just trying to put a little pep in our stepping, because it's starting to get dark and we don't want to be out here stranded in the dark and can't see anything. And I'm not too sure where I'm at, so I don't want to get lost out here, especially in the dark. Let's go. That's a cool big stone wall right there. It's like we inside like this big hole here. And I'm insane, I gotta come out to a turn. I see these yellow markings here, so I'm assuming it's over here. Gotta watch my ankle with these rocks here. So a whole bunch of them just scattered right there. I hope once we get up here it'll be a smoother path and we can make it to the van a little faster. Some double yellow markings and some white markings with some dots. I'm not too sure what the white markings means, but there's two trails up here, so it splits off two different ways. That's what that means. We're gonna take to the left right here, follow with these yellow markings here. And it seems like we're going the right way. Kind of feels like we're going the same direction we're supposed to be going. And we following these little yellow markings. And like I remember, we were supposed to take the yellow markings to come in, but we did it the whole opposite way. But we still got to see everything, and hopefully we still get to see everything coming out of here. Hopefully it don't get too dark. I'm just speeding up my walk here, trying to get out of this thing a little fast because it's gonna get super dark, and I ain't come with that much things. Didn't really come to prepare. Thought I was gonna do this trail kind of faster than what I thought. I started exploring around, started checking out a few things around here, and just lost track of time. But I'm still following these double blazers here. If I could find a trail, if I could see it. This trail ain't really too popular right here, so it's kind of like bushy. It makes it a little hard to see. I see some steps, coming up to some steps here. These cool steps here. And I see yellow markings right in front of me, so we're gonna keep going straight. Follow this little path over here. Just walk this little path here. Hopefully this is the way, because there was a set of stairs behind me. I'm not too sure if that was the way or what. I'm just gonna follow this little path they got right here. And hopefully this is the way. I haven't seen any markings yet. I'm just still following this little path here. I'm gonna walk a little bit more and see if I see any markings on any tree up here. So I found the yellow marking. So we are going the correct way. And there's another marking here. And it's marking a couple markings up here. So we're gonna follow this thing right here. Alright, something was up here. See some old stonework. Looked like it was a wall or something here. Some old remains. This yellow marking here also. I'm not too sure what was here. But we're gonna keep continuing on. We still gotta follow these little yellow markings. And take this back to the parking lot. It's good when you come up to like an upper hill. You get a little bit more lighting, because when you're at the bottom, it gets super dark down there. So we try and get out of here before it gets pitch black. And hopefully we make it over there to the car before it gets pitch black. There's a lot of stuff like jumping out the bushes out here. I'm not too sure what it is. I can barely even see right now. It might don't look that dark on the camera, but it definitely is a little bit more darker than the camera shows. Some more yellow markings up here. We got little markings here. Coming up to a turn here. There's another yellow markings right here. This thing just got pitch black. We were trying to beat the dark, but we got caught in the dark. Guys, we made it out of there. We're the only one left in this parking lot. Our camper's all the way over there. You can barely see it, but we still got a few feet to walk over there. We started up right here in front of me. We ended up coming from back here in the end. It was a crazy hike. Just can't wait to get to this camper up here and put my slippers on. We made it here, back to the camper, baby. Let's go in here, throw our slippers on, and make our way home. We back inside the van. Got these slippers on. That was a crazy hike. It was actually kind of scary also too, because we started hiking during the day when it was still light out. We trying to make our way right back to the camper van, but it got dark on us. So we ended up hiking in the dark, and that was my first time doing a dark hike late night, and that thing was scary. Tell you the truth, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that thing again. That thing is too scary. I don't even know how I made it out of there. I thought I wasn't gonna make it out, but we made it here nice and safe. I'm about to make my way home. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys go subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Go hit that like button if you like this video. Don't miss out. Go turn on your notification bell. If you guys want to support the adventures by copping up a t-shirt or a hoodie to support the adventures, you could go check out the website, rate254adventures.com. Go show your boy some love. I'll see you guys in my next video. So peace, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.